Hello, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about Vechain and give some predictions for the future. Disclaimer: this video does not encourage you to buy any of the cryptocurrencies or investing at all. This is just the opinion of an amateur, not a financial advisor. Before investing in cryptocurrency, I recommend talking to your financial advisor and doing your own research. Also, if you want to have a lifetime 10% discount on all commission fees on Binance, then click on the link in the description. I recommend watching this video until the very end, as you don't want to miss any of the info related to this coin. Just a moment, if you forgot what Vechain is. Vechain is a blockchain built to help make supply chain management simpler. It was originally conceived as a way to determine if a real-life product is fake or not, preventing frauds and knockoffs. Since then, it's been used by major corporations to help track everything from wine production to car manufacturing. The way it does that is simple. Give each product a unique identity, then use sensors to track what happens at each stage of the supply chain. That way, companies can be sure products are handled correctly, and consumers can verify their purchases are legitimate. Who invented Vechain? Vechain was founded in 2015 by Sunny Liu, the former CIO of Louis Vuitton, China. He combined his expertise in luxury goods with blockchain technology to create an IoT, Internet of Things, application for supply chain management. He remains the CEO of Vechain through a nonprofit called the Vechain Foundation. What is so special about it? Instead of being a blockchain for all things, Vechain took a very specialized approach to its development. Its structure, more on that below, is designed for the movement of goods and services across the supply chain, making its token, the VET, a utility token. Not only that, it has a two-token system. One type of token funds the projects, and the other powers the blockchain. Vechain has also been very strategic when it comes to partnerships, securing a national-level partnership with China as it develops smart cities. Additionally, it's joined forces with PricewaterhouseCoopers, PwC, who have helped promote Vechain's blockchain to customers. Indeed, a former PwC exec serves as the COO of Vechain's foundation, and a current PwC exec sits on the steering committee. How does Vechain work? You can look at Vechain in three parts: the real-world tech, the cryptocurrency, and the platform. Real-world tech. Vechain works by giving physical products a unique identity, usually through RFID, radio frequency identification, QR codes, or NFC, near-field communication. Sensors record information at every stage of the supply chain and are recorded and linked to the product's identity. These are sensors that Vechain designs and are created by manufacturers like Bosch and Qualcomm. Since it uses blockchain technology, the recorded data can't be changed. This allows for a truthful record of what conditions were like throughout the supply chain. If anything went wrong, like goods being shipped to the wrong place, the blockchain would record and show exactly where the mistake happened. It also allows the receiver of the goods to check that everything was handled correctly and that the items are authentic. This is especially important for tracking fraud in the luxury goods sector, like for high-end handbags. A small chip is placed inside the handbag, which when scanned, reports on the process it has been through on its journey from production to delivery. That chip remains even after the handbag is sold, making it possible for an owner to buy the used bag on eBay and still verify it's authentic. The cryptocurrency. Vechain originally issued tokens known as VET on Ethereum before it released its own platform in 2018. With this new platform came a rebranding as Vechain Thor, known as VET. VET is the payment used in Vechain's system. The more VET a person or enterprise holds, the higher priority when it comes to using the blockchain's resources. VET can be used to also generate a second kind of token, known as VThor, or Thor Power, VTHO, to access the supply chain technology. So a company that wants to use Vechain's tracking for their supply chain has to pay VTHO in order to add more information to the blockchain. The platform. The platform that is used to do all of this, known as a mainnet, can also be used by other blockchain projects to launch their own coin on Vechain's system, in a similar manner to Ethereum. This platform has helped move Vechain on from just the supply chain into dApps. How does a block get approved and added? One of the hallmarks of blockchain technology is that it requires multiple people to approve any new blocks before they are added into the blockchain. A block is a record of transactions that becomes part of the blockchain forever and is nearly impossible to change. There are different ways of reaching an agreement on the block, known as consensus protocol. A common one is proof of work, which is closely associated with Bitcoin mining. The first to crack the cryptographic puzzle earns the spoils. Vechain uses a different model altogether called proof of authority. No puzzle cracking is required, just an approved group of people called validators. Each validator runs computer software that validates new additions to the blockchain, making transactions a lot faster than proof of work and proof of stake protocols. It's an attempt to strike a balance between total decentralization and centralization. What can you do with Vechain? Vechain has developed sensor chips for physical products that are uniquely linked to its blockchain platform. The system is exclusively geared for mass enterprise adoption. Its real-world tech has been in use since 2015, when it developed NFC tracking chips to be placed inside handbags for a French luxury brand. Then, in 2016, Vechain applied this tech for the Renault car company to track vehicle history. It keeps track of maintenance, mileage, and anything else that has happened to the car from the time it first hits the road. This unchangeable record can be accessed by used car buyers to give them a complete account of the vehicle, a huge boost to tackle issues like odometer fraud. Vechain has also announced partnerships with BMW and other car companies in Europe and Asia. This technology has applicability in several other industries, and Vechain has hinted at other major collaborations in the works. How do you get a hold of VET? VET can be purchased on exchanges like Binance, and following the link in the description, you can get a lifetime 10% discount on all trading fees. The future. Now that Vechain is equipped with its own platform, has a solid track record on delivering its promises, and secured desirable partnerships with major companies, the sky is the limit. There are future announcements expected about their partnerships with BMW and Renault, and there is no telling how many more companies under PwC's banner that Vechain will attract. The currency is largely viewed as a good bet for investors, with so many influential partners to its name and real-world application. Alright, so now let's move to the price prediction. Recently, VET reached an all-time new high with pretty big gain over the last 24 hours. Moreover, the price surge came after VET POA 2.0 testnet runs 2,500 transactions per block. Will Vechain's price hit $1 soon? This graph may not be that fresh, but it has useful things to show. The graph above shows a great performance of the VET to US dollar over the past few days. If this continues, the crypto can be seen to run along with the bulls in breaking the resistance level at 49 cents. This can lead to a high price of 68 cents. VET might even arrive at a high price of $1 if investors have decided that VET is a wise investment in 2021. In contrast, if the VET price fails to maintain its position with the bulls, the crypto might break out of its bullish position. It might follow along with the bears at the support level of 5 cents. In this situation, the cryptocurrency must find a way to retrieve it quickly, because if not, the Vechain price might even fall more. Meanwhile, the relative strength index of the VET is already at its overbought state. For this reason, traders, especially scalp and day traders, must trade with caution to avoid price reversal risk. But note, I'm not forcing you to invest in this project. It's 100% your personal decision. We really hope this video was interesting to watch and gave you some info about this topic. Thanks for watching.